As you've heard me say many, many times, we have a lot of dogs available for adoption right now. Even we were at holding steady at about 20 for a while, but now we've upped that number a little bit. And a lot of people always say, why do you have so many pit bull mixes? We do still have a lot of pit bull mixes, but today we're going to introduce you to some of the dogs that we have of other breed types. And the first one that we have for you today is Bella, and she is a heeler mix. She's a relatively young dog at just 11 months old, and she's super cute. She's a great size. She's not even 30 pounds. She's 23 pounds, I believe. So she's a great size, going to fit into a lot of living spaces, but she's a herding breed. She's a working dog, which means that they have a little bit more energy than maybe some of the other dogs you might see at our facility. So it's going to be important to make sure that she has some things to keep her occupied. But she did really well with her behavior assessment. As you can see, she's very focused on people. She's very interested in people, very social. She's fairly confident. She, does really well when people approach her kennel. She does really well with the other dogs, initiating play, having, positive body language when she's interacting with them. And she did live with another dog in her previous home. Sometimes, needs to work on like leash walking, finishing up those house training things. But otherwise, she's a really sweet, affectionate dog. But again, super busy.
So her profile does indicate that she is active. So what could her new owner do to keep her activity level, give her things to be active?
Sure. So, making sure that she has plenty of enrichment things to keep her occupied. So sometimes that can mean, different types of food presentations. So, slow feeders, puzzle feeders, or busy boxes, putting toys and treats in boxes and they have to kind of find them out. Dogs like this are great for, actual like dog sports. So things like agility, if you have the time, she would be great for, or, rally and different types of things like that are going to give her that outlet for her energy, but also really work her mind, because a lot of working dogs are incredibly intelligent. And just overall basic good manners training really helps with that as well. It builds that relationship between the owner and the dog, helps the dog have good manners, but it gives them something to keep their mind busy and occupied. And that's going to be important, because just like, a lot of people talk about little kids, when they don't have anything to do, they get into trouble. Mm-hmm. Sometimes our pets are the same way. So you want to make sure that you have what it takes to keep up with her energy level and make sure that she has that appropriate stimulation. If you think that that's going to be, the right fit for you, if you want to meet Bella, obviously you want to go to that booking website and make your appointment. But you can also give us a call and inquire, make sure she's still available. And you can do that by calling 301-600-1546.